Good afternoon, everyone. This is Brandon Cowan, the voice of Team Hexagon, presenting on our sprint number 2 for the project for systems analysis and design. As you will recall from the first video, these reviews are to provide a little insight as to how our project is moving along as we build an application for a TechBootCamp system. If you remember in the last video, we have created the objects and established relations amongst the classes and provided a little bit of functionality to the system. This time we're diving a little deeper and adding functionality for instructors and administrators to be able to view students that have completed courses, as well as generate reports that can then later be printed as needed and necessary. As you will see right now, we are currently in the Students Enrolled Object / tab. And I currently have it set to view all students in our system. You'll see there's Alex, myself, and Shannon. Well, this is great, but what if we want to see students who have already completed courses instead of all students? Well, let's go to the drop-down menu and select Students Completed. As you will see, the page refreshes with information just for students who have completed courses, which are Alex and myself. You can then click on the section ID and gather a little more information, such as who the instructor was and what the course he took was. Well, what if we want to generate a report that we can then print? Salesforce actually offers a nice little feature that has added report building functionality. So if we'll just select on the Reports tab, it'll bring us to this little menu. Reports that you have already generated, as well as the option to generate a new report. I'd like to point out that this tab and functionality are only provided in the instructor and admin view, with administrators having unlimited access and instructors being limited to only seeing students that are currently in their courses. For purposes of this demonstration, I am logged in as an administrator. However, just keep in mind that instructors will also be able to do many of the features that I will show you today. So if we go to click on New Report, provides a different list of options for what type of report we'd like to create. And although some of these seem great, we're looking to create a specific report on students who have completed courses. So let's look under Other Reports, where you'll then find reports that could be built around different applications that you have made within Salesforce. Since completion information is found in the Students Enrolled tab, and you would like information related to the TechBootCamp as well, let's select on that option. As you will see, there's no preview available since this is a custom-made report. However, if you click it and it is highlighted in blue and then click Create, it'll then bring you to a page to build the report. As I pointed out, I am an administrator, not an instructor. And I'm trying to build reports for students who have completed any course. So I'd like to go ahead and change this from Show My Students Enrolled to Show All Students Enrolled. Next step would be to add a filter. So we are trying to filter on students who have already completed courses. So if we just take this completed attribute and drag it over onto the field, you'll see that it highlights blue and gives you a green check saying that it's allowed. Now the box has set it up as an equation for you, so completed equals. And if you're not sure what you want it to equal, you can click on the magnifying glass. You'll find true or false. We're trying to find students who have completed the course, so value should be true. We'll select Insert Selected. Press OK. And now we need to decide, okay, if this is true, what information are we trying to provide? So let's look down here in the preview menu. So far, I give you a few selected options, although we'd like to build our own custom report. So let's go ahead and remove these columns. All right, so the information we're looking to add is, well, what is the student's name? All right, as you'll see, 2 students. Maybe a little more information, like what section was he in? Very nice. So this gives it to us in tabular format. However, if you'd like to change it, you can pick an option such as summary. Very nice. And then select Run Report. As you will see, it then creates a report for you. And if you would like, you can then create a document that will be downloaded to Excel and allow you to print it just by clicking Printable View, selecting a storage location on your hard drive. The file, you'll see it in Excel, where you can then manipulate the data or print it as necessary. All right, so far our project seems to be going rather well. As you can see, we now have the ability to print reports, generate reports, and a different view within the Students Enrolled tab, as well as the abilities that we already had provided from the previous video, such as the different instructor, student, administrator objects, sections, tech boot camps, etc., and the relationships amongst these different objects. As far as we can tell, our project is moving on time, with each deliverable being complete. And we are looking forward to moving on to our 3rd sprint. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this was Team Hexagon reporting to you live from Terry College of Business.